What's up, Conquerors? We've got a game here against Salty Salmon on Dry Arabia. Got another Mongol matchup. We'll see who this guy's playing. Salty Salmon. Oh, against English. That's probably not going to be good. Yeah, I'll see what I can do here. It kind of just depends on what the play style the English guy decides to use. I really wanted to get my town center near the gold there, but that was not in the cards. Go see the layout of this guy's base. Stone's in the front. Be interested to see if he goes for 2 TC or what his plan is. He's going for kind of the classic 7 on food, 3 on gold. And because he's playing English, I'm skipping my Dark Age rush. And just going straight for feudal. Now, if I had had a better base setup where my town center was near my gold and wood, I'd probably pull the gur out here and go ahead and get the deer. That'd be really good. But I don't have that setup, so it's probably a deer I want to get pretty early on, though. For the early deer gives you a good bonus to your food, and it's before things get really pretty heated in the game. I'm actually thinking, you know, I have a kind of rare opportunity here to double produce villagers. I think I'm going to do it. I never have my town center by my uvu, so like, let's double produce some villagers and see what happens. Never really had the opportunity to do so, but that's kind of cool to do it for once. Mongols always one villager behind, just because the time your best base setup takes actually takes about the amount of time that another opponent's going to get a villager out. So you're always a little bit behind in your villager count, so this will probably help out with that a little bit. Especially if I don't land on my town center like I just did. So this is a pretty casual start to this game. I'm going to circle around the bottom side and I'm actually going to take the opportunity to go ahead and expand out to these deer now. If he hits me early, might be a bad idea, but at least I can go ahead and get some deer before the fighting gets too rough. I want to do a manual deposit just so I don't get idle time on my villagers. So he's going king to town center. That's, you know, a pretty annoying build, but it's not a surprising build. So definitely want to go ahead and get a stable down myself. And, you know, if I had gone Dark Age Horseman, I could probably do a little harassment there. So, you know, you could say it would have been better if I went Dark Age Horseman, do some harassment, bother him on the stone. That would certainly be a viable strategy. What I've done here is definitely a slower build than that, and I've spent some stone to get extra villagers. Which again, I'm actually quite happy with that. It's not normally what I would do, but I'm happy with how that's going. I'm gonna get an early wheelbarrow. So I know he's gonna have the king out, and he's gonna come out and harass these. So I'll probably end up needing to pull that back. And I don't really have anything defensive on my stone right now, or my gold right now. I was pulling them back, and now that I've got a Keshik out, I think I'm going to take the chance at it. I do have guys out here on the gold unprotected, which is a bit scary. So if he hits me there right now, that's going to be a good hit for him. Probably what I'm going to do is move the counter over there so I can see if the king is close. I'll probably get 5 villagers out there. You can see the king is close. And he's going to see that I have a tower. Oh, the second town center is not on the gold, like I anticipated it would be. Second town center is on the wood line. That actually gives me a little bit of an opportunity. No, it doesn't, because he has he's got that pretty wrapped up, huh? I'm gonna build some few archers for the spearman he's possibly gonna make. Honestly, I might be able to come from the backside if he hasn't walled that off. Which, I mean, it is likely that he has, but also possible that he hasn't. Looks like he might be trying to make a push up here. I'm happy to meet him in the field of battle out here. Yeah, I figured he probably had a wall back here, but it's always worth checking. And so he's spearmaned up pretty good right now. There's not a lot we're gonna get on this guy. I actually don't see a boar close by, otherwise I would try to get a boar. Alright, I don't have, actually making just a couple Mangadai here to help me out with a little raiding. I don't have a good boar nearby, otherwise I would utilize the boar. Very likely that he's probably doing some sort of fast castle behind this. So I actually need to start thinking about going fast castle myself. And once he hits castle, I'm going to have problems because he can raid my trade and I don't have walls. So it's just normally what happens at that point. So I'm just going to do some annoying raiding. Not sure, you know, spearmen are catching me. A bit unfortunate. But. Here's what I should do, is pull his army, and then, that was a good easy pick off there. Yeah, what I was thinking about doing here was pulling his army, get very involved on me, and then I can try to sneak in that wood line. Or if I can get up to castle here, that'll be really good. I might build a second town center. So just trying to take some cheap shots at the villagers there. So I was thinking about a second town center, but you know what I'm really thinking about instead of that is men-at-arms. Big hit here. Also really could benefit from a prayer tent. Yeah, there we go. A lot of idle villagers. Don't love that. Gonna start snagging relics. The Uvu I actually probably want to get. And he hits castle, so. If he went White Tower, that's gonna suck. Find out pretty soon if he went White Tower. He did. What I actually want to do, I'm going to pull up some villagers and start like really sieging down the base. And if he's smart, he'll start counterattacking my base. Because he'll know my whole army is right there. And that I do not have walls. Which I'll tell you, can make things pretty difficult. Mess with the bull, you get the horns, young man. I'm picking up a lot of relics, pretty happy with that. Looks like more archer ranges are going to be needed. He's going into men-at-arms. Why am I pulling up team voice? Okay. As everybody circle around in the back, cause some heartache. Honestly, I think mangonels will be good here. Probably some horsemen. He's gonna push out. Just gonna get ready for a fight. So we gotta have the Keshiks, or the archers, target the spearmen here. We got this guy in a real bind. I think once I get 2 mangonels, start really working on this again. This is like the old Mongol siege. This is like a true Mongol siege. You start building the towers out here. It's probably out on gold somewhere, man. Send some Keshiks to find it. Oh, he got his own Mangano. That's unfortunate. Oh, I got it, I think. Huge. Huge. Need to queue up more units. I really don't want to fight into the White Tower. He's on gold. Actually, I can't even deal with that villager right now, so. That is a destruction, dude. You sound like BC there, but I don't like using other players' phrases, but that was good. Oh, dude, that sucks too. Got him on the gold horde out there. Don't need spearmen. He keeps trying to induce me into fights here. I'm really not managing my eco well. Huge shot there. That's the game. I just killed like 20 archers at the same time. And so what you do when you're doing this Mongol siege is you just keep moving up towers and building Springle facilities. Should have grabbed these sacred sites a long time ago. I actually have berries there still. That's solid. So I'm just gonna group up all my basic guys as ones right now. Yeah, I think he just really needed to try to like build knights and counterattack this game. He probably would have been okay. But it's a little bit late now. Dude, he's gonna be pissed. You know, in the beginning, he was making mangonels. Why did he stop making mangonels? He's salty. He left fast. But, yeah, it was interesting. I think, so, a lot of things I could have done better in that game that actually wasn't, like, a super good game for me was, one, I should have done a better job keeping him off the gold. Like, I actually sent Keshix over here earlier and pulled him back, which was bad. I should have just had Keshix sitting there. I know he's going to go for the gold. Already had gold here. If he had, like he's got to be on defense here, right? He's on defense. But if he just, like, made some knights, or even just took sprinklings of guys, like you've seen English players do against me, which is super frustrating as a Mongol player, and just run them in and out of the trade. Like, just take units, small squads of guys, 3, 4, 5 squads, run them all over the map against the Mongol guy. He cannot handle it. I can promise you that I could not handle it. Because I have no walls. Like, there's nothing to stop him. So I have to have units posted everywhere. I have to start building towers everywhere. I can't be grabbing food out this far on the map, and I've got to make a, giant thing of pastures in my base. So if he, like, went into knights there, I think he would actually have really hurt me, but this is kind of like the classic Mongol siege where he sat in the base and turtled and tried to defend, and I just started building towers, throwing sprinkleds on them. Double siege workshop, streamed in my guys from home. Built a few forward ranges, should have built more forward production. And just built the trebuchets, kept them in the towers, had some mangonels, had a big army, and just did the gradual push in. Because he wasn't counterattacking. You got the Kurulatai here. And that one's pretty much a wrap. I was about to get Sacred Sites. Should have gotten those way earlier. If you made it all the way through the video and you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Would appreciate it and help the channel grow. And leave any comments you have in the comment section below in the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? We got a game here tonight against Mr. Symbols on Marshlands. This is going to be another thrilling matchup of the Mongol Empire against one of the many other civs of the land. I was on a pretty good losing streak earlier. Now I'm on a very small win streak. So we'll see if we can keep it going. English, gonna be a very tough matchup. He plays English every game, actually, so it's gonna be a tough matchup. The English-Mongol matchup gets harder the higher you go up the ladder, I think. That's how I've heard it said before. Because it tends to be an okay matchup, / favor the Mongols a little bit in the lower leagues. The higher you get, the harder the English are. A lot of shorefish out here. So the last game I did, I just went fast feudal. And I don't think I'm gonna do that this game. I think I'm gonna give the Dark Age Horsemen a try and see what I can do with those. And maybe that's not gonna work well, but I'd like to at least give it an opportunity. Because if he goes to Town Center, if he goes Council Hall and I have Dark Age Horsemen, then great. You know, you just kill him. If he goes Abbey of Kings to Town Center, which is the normal English thing because it's strong as crap, maybe I can delay the second Town Center with the Horsemen a little bit. We'll have to kind of see how that goes. I really do think Abbey, and you know, again, I could be completely wrong, but I just feel like Abbey of Kings, 2-town center, is a ridiculously strong build. It's very hard to punish it. You can really only punish it by stopping them from getting gold. And English is pretty freaking good at turtling and exploding out of there and taking the gold back that they need. And especially if they go knights. You know, when I'm playing Mongol, I can't stop that. I have no walls. They run all over the place. They destroy my villagers. So we'll see how this goes. I played a game earlier against English. Maybe I'll just do a double header video or something like that with both of them. Let's get down there and find the base. See what we can do. Yeah, I just want to go 2 horsemen. Not too crazy of an investment here. I'm gonna need to explore the right side of my map soon. The boar is super far away. I hate that because I love getting the boar. The boar is just, you get so much value out of it. There's the mining camp. He's going to TC. I don't think I'm gonna be able to touch the villagers. I really don't like maps where you can't, all the starting resources are within the radius. So I need to remember that. Marshalling, it's almost not worth doing this. Just look at that. He's just gonna kill the horseman. That was cool. Yeah, I really don't like how the town centers shoot. I'm What? What was that, bro? I'm actually gonna send these to go attack that scout. So I might be able to legitimately kill that scout. So throws that TC right on the gold mine, like you'd think. And now he's gonna go to the castle edge. That was actually a pretty good kill on the scout. So now I need to sit here and really kind of think about hard what I want to do to stop that. And, you know, I think my normal answer is going to be I need to go all in. Try to bring that down. It's going to be hard to go attack the second town center from that just because of where the wood line is. Get a lot of units stuck in there. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare. I'll just trade out here. I screwed up and didn't get the market scouted correctly. What I'm 100% going to do now that I've found this deer is move out with the deer. And I want to start making a lot of archers. A lot of archers. It's going to be pretty key. I just saw the king leave. I actually have an interesting idea. I'm going to build a tower down here. I'm not giving up this tower idea. I actually think that's a really good idea. That's just one wood line right now. I force him to go to the back wood line. And then when I actually push in to fight, there's the king. He's going to see the trade. At least I thought I saw the king back there at the trade. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I did and I didn't. Nope, I did. There he is. Wait on that arrow slits get researched, get a second tower, and hopefully really piss this guy off. Alright, even if I lose this game pretty bad, that was fun. Oh, he's going into a stable. He's going to raid the trade, that's why he's doing that. Thought that's why he was doing it. Actually, here's another crazy idea for you. Say we're gonna walk all the way back there with the villagers. Need to go ahead and get +1 for the. Let's move these guys out of shoreline fish. Right. If I build a tower back there, he's going to be really pissed. So, I want to get Siege Engineer here, then I'll get +1. I'm going to probably go ahead and just intercept these guys. Actually, don't really need that. I can use this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I actually might want to mix in spearmint. Only because he currently has no longbows. He's just going spearmint calf. See, did he spot my guys up here? He's aiming right for him. Honestly, if he hits the trade during this, that'll be fine. I think I can just make a massive push while he hits the trade. Maybe I die here, maybe I don't. I don't know, but either way, we are sending it and fighting to the death. I think he repelled this. Holy crap, he did. That was incredible. That was actually pretty incredible. I did not think he was going to repel that at all. I don't think I killed any eco during that. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again, dude. He's got no longbows? I'm gonna mass up some spears. We're getting a ton of shoreline fish out here. We both lost a lot of troops. Now, if he adds in longbows, probably not good. The other thing is, I'm really not that far from castle. Really do need my con back. Do a little scouting here. He did find my tower back there somehow. That's actually pretty impressive that he found that tower. But I really am getting a lot of shoreline fish. And my food is skyrocketing, dude. Oh, he's mixing in longbows. That's not good. It's a lot of longbows. I probably want to stop making so many spearmen now. I'm not just gonna let him take this position though. He's out raiding the trade. Pretty solid hits by him on the trade. I think his economy's probably just way outpaced me right now, which is the unfortunate state of things. But I don't know. About to find out. There's going a lot of traders back there, and I probably should be defending it. Just not. What is this? I see something in the fog of war. Wall? I'm not sure a wall is going to defend you against this many rams. I don't think he has enough units to defend. He's losing a ton of units out here. Oh yeah, a lot of men-at-arms will do it. Yeah, that's probably game. Oh. Well, I really screwed up on that all in. I mean, I thought I had him there, and then, you know, at that point, he's outscaled me eco-wise. He didn't lose any eco in that fight. And I probably should have waited on more spearmen in that initial fight. Because he had so many horsemen. But then when I started transitioning in spearmen, he went longbows. That was bad, obviously. And once you get the men-at-arms in there, too, with the English, like, you got problems, man. English are really formidable in feudal once they start getting those men-at-arms. You're kind of screwed. Unless you just have mass Keshiks and they have no spears. So, I mean, mass Keshiks would have been good here. I just didn't have the Keshik numbers. And, you know, I shouldn't have let that guy kill my trade like I did. The other thing was, after I lost that fight, I maybe could have gone to castle and, like, made men at arms, but yeah, losing that fight under here was pretty bad. That allowed him to expand out on the map, take out the towers I had denying the wood. And I lost a lot of points for that. You can see his eco count's much bigger. I mean, that's because I was trying to go all in and feudal. If you watched this video, appreciate you watching. If you're not already subscribed, if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel for me, that would be great. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks.